Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius November 15, 2024. It's a good time to devote extra time, energy, and love to domestic projects. You can feel you're making good progress on projects that are close to your heart. There is excellent energy with you for family and money matters, even with some hiccups. There can be some social blunders or mild misunderstandings to sort through, but unique opportunities for getting organized emerge now. Natural, comforting activities draw you in today. It's a favorable time to negotiate contracts or bargains and perhaps make a happy purchase. Dealing with others who are unsure of themselves can be frustrating later today. It's not easy to get on the same page as others and to keep plans running smoothly. It's best not to push your agenda and instead wait for a more pleasant time when others tend to want to cooperate for important talks or interviews. The problem now is that you may be meeting with people who either won't budge on an issue or who are wavering, lacking the confidence or presence of mind to make a firm decision. There could be a dilemma between your personal and social lives. Our majestic moon will be colored by red flames as they dance over her sweet circular shape today. This is because she will be spinning across the sky from you in Aries, your solar house of relationships. Use this period to listen to your gut instincts regarding partnership truly, and you may even feel fired up to work with your significant other as a team. Instead, you may feel a little extra cuddly and emotional, ready to nuzzle up on the couch and watch a series as your spirits do the intuitive talking. Who will inspire you? There might be a chance to take a leap of faith with a professional commitment, and the moon in Aries sextiles Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. Over the last month, you may have hesitated to do something out of your comfort zone in your professional journey. There could have also been fewer opportunities to capitalize on. Thankfully, you may have a chance to see where a professional arrangement could lead in your professional journey. It might be a contract, responsibility, or working relationship. Have an open mind about where it may go. You'll feel capable of getting what you need today, whether from other people or from yourself. Your good judgment and powers of observation are also likely to be heightened. You see your instincts to choose the best foods to consume. Food that is grown with the use of hormones should be avoided as they overstimulate estrogen and testosterone production in women and men, respectively. Be aware of the food you eat and nourish yourself with healthy, sound choices. Welcome to a day. Practicality, hard work, commitment, and routine will feel unusually comfortable for you today. This is a full day where your ability to come out of your deep mind and contemplative soul will likely do you a world of good. Make a list of all of the mundane, practical things that need to get done, like housework or shopping. If it's a workday, consider things like filing or working on a project. You'll find it wonderfully easy to focus on such activities. Make the most of things and enjoy a productive day. Thanks to the moon's departure from your work sector yesterday, there is a chance to move into Saturn's final 3 days in retrograde motion with your sixth sense on alert, while leaving you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. While in retrograde motion, there is still a chance to reflect on the past while at the same time starting to prepare for a turnaround ahead. While it is a friendly aspect to the moon as it passes through your relationship sector that is helping Mercury, the planet of communication, get the most out of his first full day on his own in your communication sector. Today might be more about your relationships, with Pluto just 7 days away from your romantic sector and Venus, the planet of love, returning early next month. Love is in the air. For now, a day after Venus left your communication sector, and with Mercury, the planet of communication, on his own here but at a friendly aspect to the moon as it passes through your relationship sector, it is all about having the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we're gifted with powerful cosmic energy encouraging us to dive deep into our emotional worlds. As the moon in Aries aligns with Chiron retrograde in Aries and creates a harmonious sextile with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, a potent wave of emotional strength flows through, offering an invitation to rediscover and heal. You might feel some old wounds or frustrations resurfacing, but don't worry, this isn't meant to overwhelm you. Instead, think of it as a unique opportunity to reflect, learn, and approach things with a fresh, kinder perspective. When familiar feelings of pain or frustration come up, try seeing them as gentle reminders to respond differently than you may have in the past. Have you ever had that moment where a shift in perspective made all the difference? Today is one of those days. Instead of reacting automatically, give yourself a moment to breathe and consider a more healing response. Take these emotions as signals from the universe that it's time to approach yourself and any lingering pain with compassion. Often, when we soften our approach, we unlock new ways to solve old problems. Today's energy also supports clarity in areas of life that may have felt tangled or unresolved. You may find that your openness and welcoming attitude attract others, making conversations flow more naturally. Have you noticed that when you're genuine and open-hearted, it's easier to connect with others? Today is a wonderful time to strengthen those connections. You could even find yourself on the path toward a promising new partnership or deepening an existing one. Trust that your authentic, kind-hearted energy will draw in the right people and create opportunities for meaningful interactions. And while today's conversations have the potential to be rich and rewarding, they may also become unexpectedly intense or personal. If you notice that a discussion starts to heat up or drift off course, remember, you don't have to engage in a way that drains you. It's completely okay to take a step back and observe rather than react. Have you ever found that by staying calm, you not only protect your peace but also help steer the conversation back to a more uplifting place? If a conversation begins to stray into a negative or hurtful space, try gently redirecting it. Your calm energy can transform the tone and guide it toward a more constructive, supportive direction. This energy also highlights a beautiful quality within you, your ability to be a thoughtful listener and a supportive presence. The people around you may see you as someone who offers advice with warmth and clarity, someone who truly cares. Embrace this aspect of yourself today. You might notice that when you're genuinely present, others naturally open up and appreciate your insight. This could be an excellent day to deepen bonds, as your relationships will likely thrive with this open-hearted approach. Think about how good it feels when someone really listens to you. That's what you're offering to others right now, and it's a gift. On the financial front, today's stars suggest a moment of caution. Now might not be the best time to make big investments or major purchases. Have you ever waited on a decision, only to discover later that patience brought you unexpected clarity or a better opportunity? Sometimes, allowing a little extra time creates room for events to unfold in a way that benefits you. If you've been planning a big purchase, it might be wise to hold off a bit and observe. The right time will come. Finally, today's energy also encourages us to embrace others' input and support. While it's essential to focus on what feels meaningful, sometimes we can become so dedicated to our own vision that we overlook helpful suggestions from those around us. Have you ever been so absorbed in a goal that you missed out on valuable insights from others? Try to take a moment to pause, listen, and consider the perspectives of those who care about you. Their ideas might just add the perfect balance to your plans.